everyone here at the Jacobs Foundation, surpassing 1 billion in funding fills us with pride. It fills us with pride because we have been able to help numerous children all around the globe to realize their potential and to develop in a positive way. But it also is something forward-looking that tells us we cannot stop here. We cannot slow down, because the challenges that children and youth face these days are by no means smaller than they used to be when the foundation was created 30 years ago. So surpassing 1 billion makes us immediately think, what are we going to do with the next billion?
And you're absolutely right. The challenges are growing faster than the means, especially in education, where we're seeing budgets being cut across the board, around the world, affecting the organizations that were at the forefront of delivering on services and support to governments and to communities. We have, as the Jacobs Foundation, given ourselves the following role in the current context, and that is being innovators of partnerships. Partnerships are more important than ever today, especially when we see that the means are falling short of the needs. The partnerships have to be sufficient and sufficiently effective to deliver impact at scale. The second role of giving ourselves, or competences as we call them, is that we are a catalytic investor. We have to unlock capital that otherwise would have flown into the topics and into the objectives that foundations and philanthropy have in general. And the third one is we have to be policy entrepreneurs by demonstrating, taking risks, and testing different ways in which policies can contribute to be more effective at large scale, even with limited or fewer dollars than we had before.
The next phase of giving of the Jacobs Foundation will heavily learn from the experiences we made during the current strategy phase, right? When I started at the foundation a long time ago, we were active in 35 countries. And now in our program-related work, we really focus on a few countries where we want to have significant impact and systemic change. And the focus on helping systems to deliver better education to children will be the focus in the future of the foundation, because we identified this as the key lever. You could help a few organizations and schools here and there, but if you really move the needle for the entire population, you create value. And that's where we want to go at the Jacobs Foundation.
And what you're saying translates very well into three distinct areas of our evidence framework. The first one is efficacy. Is the solution we're supporting yielding the results that we're aiming to obtain and the change we want to see in the system? The second one is scalability. Can the solution be brought to a larger scale within that context? And the third one is implementability. Can we eliminate the barriers for it to be feasible, be it financial, be it cultural, or be structural?
And our focus on research will make sure that we won't, blindly stay with the same foci for the next 10 years, but will adapt our work according to the needs of the decision makers and society. Who 3-4 years ago would have thought that we are now thinking of how to use LLMs in classrooms? Now we need to generate evidence on that. We need to help teachers and schools to make best use of these new technologies, to embrace them rather to push them away. So we will remain open to the challenges society and technology poses to education, but we will stay faithful to our approach of basing what we do on the best research that is out there.